you ever felt that for so long I've been giving you content out and telling you get healthy, be healthy, eat healthy, but I really never shared a video on what kinds of foods that you can really eat and how to really make them. I have found that more and more people are looking for healthy options, but because people don't know exactly what to do, they are going for again the same dal, rice, vegetables, and then nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you want to take it to another level especially when you want to get more micronutrients, more macronutrients, and get a little more healthy by losing a little bit of more weight. So when I started my journey about trying to make changes in my diet, I was very confused. I used to look up recipes and I couldn't relate to them because most of the ingredients were not available in India, and those days, those recipes I just couldn't even understand. So I thought that maybe I should get a bit more innovative with myself. And so for the longest period, I never entered the kitchen because I had a full-time cook. But then I realized that if I want to eat something that I really like and I really relish, and I want to make it a family affair, as the lady of the house, if I get my family involved with it, that would really and truly be an awesome thing to do. So I started experimenting with foods. So today I'm going to be talking to you about 3 amazing, healthy and tasty dinner ideas. Now these are my own ideas. These are my own recipes which I came up with because I just wanted to make some things different. So my first one is lemon and herbs chicken along with veggies. Now it could be lemon and herbs paneer along with veggies. So let's understand that this is a very healthy recipe and this is a recipe that you can actually make for your dinner. So take chicken. I usually take boneless chicken, and I usually take chicken thigh. I do not eat chicken breast. I know that everyone, all the gurus are talking about chicken breast, but I just find it very chewy and I find the meat very hard. So I personally like chicken thighs. So take chicken thigh boneless, or take paneer. So when you have that big slice of paneer, I want you to slice it in a horizontal manner. And so keep those big slices really nice. Okay? And then I want you to marinate it. So this is a little bit of a continental dish which will give you another flavor away from your masala flavors. So you marinate it with a little bit of soya sauce, little bit, mixed herbs from Kea. Then you take a little bit of lemon, and then you take some oregano, sprinkle that, pat it nicely, and then if it is chicken, I want you to marinate it a day before. And if it is paneer, marinate it at least for 3 hours. You know why I say this? Is when you marinate it, the spices, everything really soaks into the meat or the paneer. And when it soaks in, after you bake it, the flavors are mind-blowing. So if you have to bake chicken or paneer, you take it in a non-stick pan, baking pan, you put your foil over there, okay? And then you place your chicken on it and you drizzle a little bit of oil on it, just a wee bit. Just brush it up a little bit, and then you cover your chicken with or the paneer with foil. Preheat your oven at 180 degrees. Preheat the oven, and when you stick the chicken in, cook the chicken for 30 minutes, and if it is paneer, just 10 minutes. Once it is done, open the aluminium foil and then let it bake for another 5 minutes because it would have left some water. Let it bake for another 5 minutes. Then you can drizzle a little bit more oil and bake it for another 5 minutes to brown it. Take it out. While that is cooking, get your vegetables ready. Now you can take any vegetables of your choice. So I want you to make the vegetables the way I make it. Okay, just for a change, just try it out. If you don't like it, it's okay, just chuck it off. Now let's take the example of beans. Beans goes very well with this dish. So take beans. So I usually take a little bit of potatoes, saute the potatoes, finely chop the beans, and then fry the beans and the potatoes together. And all I put is just salt and pepper. And saute it, cover it for a bit, saute it again. And when it's finished, add a little bit of oil and then just lightly fry it. Now your chicken or your paneer is ready and you've got a big pot full of beans or vegetables. And when you eat this protein along with the vegetables, you've got protein and you've got carbohydrates and you've got that oil that is the fat also. So remember that each meal of yours has to have carbohydrates, fats and proteins. And this is an amazing meal. I made this several times and it's very popular with my family. It's very popular with my hub members as well. So I want each and every one of you to try it out and then let me know with your comments. Let me know how the dish went, or take pictures and then go hashtag the Nurse Fitness or whatever. Just ensure that you're sharing it with the other family members, other friends as well. So this was lemon and herbs with veggies. Second one is, it's a baked chicken in cashew sauce. Now you can do the same thing with paneer. So if you take, what I want you to do is, I want you to boil a little bit of chicken. Or you take boneless chicken, chop it up, slice it up into thin slices and just stir fry it with just salt and pepper. Trust me, it will be very flavorful. Just salt and pepper. If it is paneer, slice it and just stir fry it with just salt and pepper. And then keep it to the side. Make sure there is no water, that the water has dried up completely. Let that cool to the side. Then take about 5 or 6 potatoes and boil them, mash them and add salt, pepper and a little bit of green chilies, finely chopped, and some coriander. Then leave that to the side. Then take cashews, soak them for about half an hour, and in your small grinder, make a small cashew paste. To that you add salt and pepper. Now if you're a vegetarian, to that sauce you mix one egg in it. Now if you're a vegetarian, you take a little bit of cheese, grate it, and you mix it up in the white sauce. Now let's start layering our baked dish. So take a baking pan, brush oil properly down, then place your chicken, shredded the stir-fried chicken, and then drizzle a little bit of the cashew sauce. And then you put a little bit of your potatoes again, a thin layer. Then again you drizzle a little bit of cashew sauce. And then again you put a little bit of the chicken, cashew sauce. Again you put your potatoes, a little bit of your cashew sauce. And on top you take breadcrumbs, you crush them finely and you sprinkle it on it. Cover this whole pan, baking dish, with an aluminium foil and bake it for about 30 minutes. Because if there is egg, it needs to bake for 30 minutes. And if there is no egg, 10 minutes is more than adequate. Because all that has to happen is the cheese has to melt. And then once it is done, uncover the foil, uncover the dish, and again bake it for another 5 minutes to brown the breadcrumbs and to brown your dish. Take it out, cut it into nice 4 slices, eat it and serve it with your family. And this is a meal by itself. So you've got your carbohydrates coming in from potatoes, you've got your protein coming in from either paneer or from the chicken, and you've got your flavors coming in from the green chilies, coriander, breadcrumbs. So you're not starving yourself of anything, and you're not going to miss outside food. So just go try this out. This is my favorite. Okay. The last one is very easy. All of you will relate to it. Make a tandoori platter. So you can take chicken drumsticks, you can take paneer, you can take chicken thighs, you can take lollipops, whatever it is that you want. Take it, marinate it with tandoori chicken masala and curd, and leave it aside. Again, leave it aside for a whole day or even the previous night. Marinating anything the previous night will be way better. And then take it to the side, cover it, again baking pan, cover it, bake it. Take it out and brush a little bit of oil and bake it again. While that's doing, we all as Indians are used to eating our sabzi. Make your sabzi the way you like it. Mishi-mashi, salt and pepper, mirchi, pachi mirchi, green chilies, whatever you want to do. Make a whole bowl of sabzi for yourself. And now you've got the tandoori platter. Tandoori platter can have cauliflower, bell peppers, everything, potatoes, everything. And now you've got your tandoori platter and you've got your sabzi to the side, and just eat that as it is, and that becomes like a yummy dinner meal. So in a week I've already shared like 3 meals that you can have, and the other 3 days you can have your traditional dal, sabzi, khana, whatever it is. So guys, be innovative, come up with more new recipes, and keep yourselves motivated by eating these kind of meals, because this will give you not only the macronutrients but also the micronutrients, because you're not cooking the hell out of the vegetable or the meat or whatever it is. So enjoy your meals and just stay tuned. This is Dinar signing off, and I look forward to giving you way more tips as the days go by. Thank you and bye-bye.